Hi everyone, good morning, good morning. Welcome on into North Dakota today. We're so happy you could join us. My name is Ashlyn Hill.
And I'm Sophia Richards.
Well, happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
The calm before the storms rolling right on into our region.
I woke up and saw snow. I was like, thought it was a nightmare.
Yeah.
Someone pinched me.
If only.
Yeah.
And just in time for spring.
Yay, guys.
So yesterday, officially the first day of spring and happening today in honor of the spring equinox. Drecker Brewing is actually hosting a spring equinox party. It's going to be a really big deal. So it's a celebration happening in the tap room. It begins at 4 p.m. today. And it includes all kinds of things and stuff we typically have here on the show.
Yes.
Including tarot card readings, a paint and plant make and take from Plant Supply. They're partnering with them. And they'll actually provide you everything you need. You just have to show up. And then you can also collage a mini journal with unglue. That'll only cost you $5. Plus, it's a plant swap in the tap room as well. And how do I know all of this, you may be wondering? The Valley Today's Tata Miller was with some of the organizers this morning as part of a big preview for the big celebration today. Let's take a listen to one of the interviews.
Generally, I set my intention. I ask my cards right now, what's a card that we can pull for the intention for the day, for the collective? And see where we kind of go from there. And usually I wait to have a hard stop of an intuitive kind of like, okay, so we'll stop there because it's stopping me pretty hard. All right, so we have 4 of Cups, which actually is really nice because we just ended Pisces season. We're going into Aries season with this equinox. The Cups is going to be that water suit that deals with emotions, subconsciousness, feelings, matters of the heart. The number 4 numerology with tarot is stability and formation. So this is kind of, you can kind of see him in the photo of like pondering. He's got some options, not really sure where I want to go, but that and kind of decisions to make, and that can be, you know, those creative outlets. That can be those expressing yourself emotionally, vulnerably, spiritually, and really wanting to make sure that you are aligning yourself with what that decision is, but it can feel almost like feeling a little bit stuck with it.
Okay, so technically that was a reading for the collective.
Okay, so for everyone.
Yeah, we might all be going through it.
Yeah. Expressing myself creatively. Ooh. Need to work on that.
Well, and it's funny too because it's such a big spiritual season. I follow Shamani Astrology, so I get her newsletters.
Of course.
And the spring, right? Yeah. Hello, I'm super into this. And just with the spring equinox, it's like spring cleaning, time to tidy up, and then it's like decluttering your mind mentally. Like there's just all kinds of things we could be doing.
You know what's crazy is I am normally the least productive person after work. I always go home and take a nap and then do kind of nothing.
Love that.
But yesterday I had the strongest urge to be productive. I cleaned my whole apartment.
Yes.
I went to the store, got some makeup.
Okay.
We're going to touch on that a little bit later because
Yeah.
I have a story to tell.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was so productive yesterday. I was scrubbing floors.
Oh, yeah.
I cleaned my whole kitchen, you know, did laundry, which is my least favorite chore.
Sure.
I was on it.
I love this. Open
Yeah.
the windows, out with the old, in with the new.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm into that. Okay, great job.
Yes. Well, something kind of shifting gears here, something interesting. Amid shifts in the Whoa, you guys. Sorry. I'm joking. Let me start over.
Spring equinox coming in a little
Yeah,
too
seriously.
strong this morning.
All right, let me start over, guys. Thanks for bearing with me. Amid shifts in the retail industry, Target is the latest store to change their self-checkout policy.
Oh, I think I heard this. Yeah,
Yes.
what's going on?
So as of March 17th, Target stores nationwide will now limit shoppers to 10 items or fewer in the self-checkout lane. So Target announced the new policy in a press release. We're making updates chain-wide to make our checkout experience even more enjoyable. So Target reported that they had tested the limited self-checkout policy at around 200 stores last year, and they found that the self-checkout process was twice as fast in the express lanes when shoppers were limited to 10 items. Interesting.
I think so many stores already do that. Don't they have designated like 20 items or less?
Yeah.
I don't know. I hate self-checkout.
Me too. I really do. I
Me
like the
too.
interaction with the person.
Not even that. I just never have. I always have so much.
Yeah.
I walk into a store for one thing. It doesn't matter what store. I'm like, okay, I need this one thing. I don't get a cart. Next thing you know, I'm like juggling all these items, and I'm just like, someone help me.
Yeah. I never get a cart either because I think I'm trying to prevent myself from buying too much
doesn't work.
stuff. And then I'm just being weighed down by my little basket. You know, you have so much in there and you're like, oh Lord.
Do you know what's different for me than Michigan? Even at Hornbacher's, you know how you take your cart and the checkout person takes the cart for you and does that?
Yeah.
That's not what it's like in Michigan at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have the big conveyor belts where we take our carts and just put everything on the belt.
Okay.
And so that was new for me coming here, and I was like, oh, what do I do here? Like, I just give you my cart and I was like, great, this is my kind of self-checkout.
There we go. Yeah, interesting. Huh. I know some people are such self-checkout fans, though. Like, they just want to shop. They don't want to talk to anybody. Just want to get in, get out.
Well, if you truly have 3 things,
yeah,
obviously you don't want to wait in line.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never end up that lucky. Always have 20 or more, I swear.
Well, I mentioned my makeup purchase yesterday.
Yeah, it's girl chat now. What's going on?
It is girl chat.
I was told to bring my mascara.
I know, yeah. I actually wanted to touch on this because it was just so funny. Okay, so I am one of those people, I am psycho about my lashes. So I will literally curl my lashes.
Psycho, ...
Yes. ...
Somebody please make that a meme.
Yes,
we're going to clip that.
Seriously, I am psychotic about my lashes, and I will curl them even before I go to bed at night. So I have to have them kind of like cranked up there.
Sure.
So I have seen all over TikTok. I was
don't know
so
where this
excited.
is going. This is what's so funny. I have no idea what's happening, you guys. Just so you know, I'm learning too.
I know, literally. I just said I'm going to go on a Sophia rant. It's like, what was that movie? Poor Things all over again. You guys, please, buckle up. So I have seen this mascara all over TikTok. You might want to. I don't know. I'm holding everyone captive.
I'm leaving the theater.
So I've seen this telescopic mascara all over TikTok. People are just raving about it. I was like, I have to try this.
Okay.
Yes. Have you seen it too? Mm-mm. I've seen every influencer, I swear, uses this.
Sure. Okay.
So I was like, okay, I'm going to give it a whirl. You guys, I was never so disappointed in my life than this morning when I put this on, and normally my lashes will stay curled really, really well.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, my curled lash just and just went completely straight.
Was that expensive?
Because of this. No, I think it was like $8.
Yeah, these are drugstore brands,
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
But
okay.
still, I mean, $8.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
So do not, actually just kidding. If it works for you, fine, but I just wanted to give my little review. This is the one that I normally use.
Okay.
So it's the Maybelline Great Lash, and it's waterproof.
That, I have seen that mascara for 100 years.
Yeah.
And clearly it's sticking around for a reason, right?
This is like this is the best-selling mascara in the whole world.
Okay.
For a reason, you guys.
I mean, I just recognize the bottle.
Yeah.
I've grown up seeing that in
Yeah.
stores. Okay.
And so I think what kind of makes it
Work?
hold the lash, is the fact that it is waterproof. So I'm curious though, what do you use?
So I didn't know even what I use, and I just bought this actually. So I use also drugstore brand, CoverGirl Exhibitionist Uncensored. But I just like saw it in the aisle and was like, okay, I'll try that.
Yeah.
I don't spend a lot of money on mascara either.
Well, me neither. I'm like, these are both drugstore ones.
Yeah.
But I
want to try that one.
This one?
Yeah, that I want to.
Yeah.
Now I'll actually like think about actually getting that. I've literally seen that for forever.
Right?
I think my mom uses that.
Yes. Yeah.
Like I've grown up seeing that exact tube of mascara.
The pink and the green.
Yeah.
This is like the OG.
Seriously. So now you've converted me to at least try that one. But
yeah.
The funny thing is, we do get a lot of questions about makeup sometimes.
We do.
And we accumulatively use a lot of drugstore brands that I think surprise people, but like we're balling on a budget.
Oh, seriously, that's why I was so disappointed, because anytime you're spending money on a product, you're excited to try it, and then you're disappointed. It's like, ugh, like, yeah, it was $8, but could have used that $8 for something else. Could have bought myself a little sweet treat, a little snack.
Yeah, splurge.
Yeah.
Treat yourself. Well, thanks for coming to our TED Talk on mascaras.
Yes.
I learned something. I'm not going to try that brand. I will try the other one though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still a girly, so we'll see.
Easy breezy beautiful.
The key for me, just keep putting it on.
True.
Even when you think I have enough on, no, you don't.
Yep.
3 more layers will do.
Perfect.
Okay, we have more coming up today, I promise. And why are we over here? You might have noticed a change up. We are expecting, I should say, a nice performance to round out our show on our Wednesday. In the meantime, though, we're going to have many guests filtering in and out. And coming up, we're taking a look at some ghost tours. Sophia did a really cool interview. So we'll have all of that and more right here after the break.